What is the primary focus of biopsychology? A. Studying the behavior of animals. B. Examining the influence of biology on behavior and mental processes. C. Investigating the effects of social environments on genetics. D. Analyzing cultural factors in neurological disorders. B. Examining the influence of biology on behavior and mental processes. Biopsychology, also known as biological psychology or neuroscience, focuses on understanding how biological factors, such as genetics, neurochemistry, and brain structure, influence behavior and mental processes. Who is often credited as the founder of modern biopsychology? A. Sigmund Freud. B. William James. C. René Descartes. D. Karl Lashley. C. René Descartes. While various philosophers and scientists have contributed to the development of biopsychology, René Descartes is often credited as one of the early pioneers due to his exploration of the mind-body connection and his theories on how the brain and nervous system function. Which of the following statements is true regarding the historical overview of biopsychology? A. It emerged as a distinct field only in the late 20th century. B. Biopsychology has its roots in ancient Greece with philosophers like Aristotle. C. It primarily developed during the Renaissance period. D. The Industrial Revolution spurred the growth of biopsychology. B. Biopsychology has its roots in ancient Greece with philosophers like Aristotle. Biopsychology has ancient roots, with early philosophers like Aristotle contemplating the relationship between the mind and body. However, it gained momentum as a distinct field in the 20th century with advancements in neuroscience and technology. Which of the following is an application of biopsychology? A. Developing new treatments for neurological disorders. B. Analyzing cultural trends in psychological research. C. Exploring philosophical questions about consciousness. D. Studying ancient civilizations' views on the mind-body connection. A. Developing new treatments for neurological disorders. Biopsychology has practical applications, such as developing treatments for neurological disorders by understanding the underlying biological mechanisms. How does biopsychology contribute to our understanding of addiction? A. By examining the impact of environmental factors on genetic predispositions. B. By studying the neurological mechanisms underlying addictive behaviors. C. By focusing solely on psychological factors related to addiction. D. By analyzing the economic costs of addiction. B. By studying the neurological mechanisms underlying addictive behaviors. Biopsychology contributes to understanding addiction by examining the neurological processes involved in addictive behaviors, including changes in brain chemistry and circuitry. Which branch of biopsychology focuses on the study of how hormones influence behavior? A. Neuropsychology. B. Psychopharmacology. C. Behavioral genetics. D. Psychoneuroimmunology. D. Psychoneuroimmunology. Psychoneuroimmunology is the branch of biopsychology that studies the interactions between the nervous system and the immune system, including how hormones influence behavior and health. What role does biopsychology play in understanding mental illnesses such as schizophrenia? A. It investigates the role of neurotransmitters in symptom manifestation. B. It explores the impact of family dynamics on the development of mental illness. C. It primarily focuses on environmental factors contributing to mental illness. D. It studies the cultural variations in the expression of schizophrenia. A. It investigates the role of neurotransmitters in symptom manifestation. Biopsychology plays a crucial role in understanding mental illnesses like schizophrenia by examining the role of neurotransmitters and other neurochemicals in symptom development. Which area of biopsychology investigates the relationship between brain structure and cognitive functions such as memory and language? A. Cognitive neuroscience. B. Evolutionary psychology. C. Comparative psychology, D. Social neuroscience. A. Cognitive neuroscience. Cognitive neuroscience is the area of biopsychology that investigates the relationship between brain structure and cognitive functions such as memory and language. How has technological advancement contributed to the growth of biopsychology? A. By enabling non-invasive imaging techniques to study brain activity. B. By facilitating precise manipulation of genes in laboratory animals. C. By providing sophisticated tools to analyze neurotransmitter levels. D. All of the above. D. All of the above. Technological advancements have greatly contributed to the growth of biopsychology by enabling non-invasive imaging techniques, precise genetic manipulation, and sophisticated analysis tools, which have expanded our understanding of the brain and behavior. Who is often regarded as the father of modern neuroscience? A. Sigmund Freud. B. Wilhelm Wundt. C. Santiago Ramon y Cajal. C. Santiago Ramon y Cajal. Santiago Ramon y Cajal is often regarded as the father of modern neuroscience for his groundbreaking work on the structure of the nervous system, particularly through his discoveries using the Golgi stain, which allowed for detailed examination of individual neurons. Which key figure is known for his work on the theory of natural selection and its implications for psychology? A. Charles Darwin. B. Ivan Pavlov. C. William James. A. Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin is known for his theory of natural selection, which proposed that organisms evolve through the process of natural selection. His ideas had profound implications for psychology, particularly in understanding the evolutionary basis of behavior. Who conducted famous experiments on the brain's electrical activity using frogs in the late 18th century? A. Gustav Fechner. B. Hermann von Helmholtz. C. Luigi Galvani. C. Luigi Galvani. Luigi Galvani conducted famous experiments in the late 18th century demonstrating that the electrical stimulation of nerves and muscles in frogs could produce contractions, providing early evidence for the electrical nature of neural communication. Which key figure is known for his research on the role of neurotransmitters and their impact on behavior? A. Carl Rogers. B. Albert Bandura. C. Otto Loewy. C. Otto Loewy. Otto Loewy is known for his research on neurotransmission, particularly for his experiments demonstrating the chemical transmission of signals between neurons using frog hearts, which led to the identification of the first neurotransmitter, acetylcholine. Which key figure is associated with the concept of cognitive dissonance and its impact on behavior? A. Leon Festinger. B. Albert Bandura. C. Burgess Skinner. A. Leon Festinger. Leon Festinger is associated with the concept of cognitive dissonance, which refers to the discomfort experienced when individuals hold contradictory beliefs or attitudes. Festinger's theory has had a significant impact on our understanding of attitude change and decision-making processes.